go.
What's up? This is Psycho Red, and you're watching Wolf Thunder Ranger.
Alright guys, what is up? It is time to tackle some titanium. I keep doing that every time. Some Quantum Ranger tips and tricks. I'm your host, Wolf Thunder Ranger. We'll be discussing Quantum Ranger in this video. So let's sit back, relax, and let's get this character started. So obviously, my feedback on this guy is he's completely awful. Just awful. We're going to discuss what's awful about him in a couple seconds, and I think we covered a lot of matches where it feels awful. See, that move is awesome. I like that scoop with the sword, with the nice Q-Rex blaster. Try to freeze him, boom, V2 him. V2, I feel like is the best assist for this character, in my opinion. The setups is there, you have time to build everything. Best way to do it, honestly, it's crazy. Like, seriously, like, this is like the only way to play Quantum sometimes, because you got to build up the energy. But again, more things I have a problem with. He has a 4-cost blaster attack. That right there is his big ass flaw. It's very big and very noticeable. So when you see this hand I have right here, this hand is actually pretty crappy. Because if I was fighting an opponent that was a meta character, I would have died by now. But I only get a poke to certain degrees with my character. It's not like a lot. But you know, Quantum has flaws. Listen, this character has flaws out the ass for a legendary. For no reason, I'd rather play Blue Centurion. But right now, we have to tackle this guy. See how Tommy already caught up with like little bits of attacks? Because Tommy's actually godly. Slice! And then Udana has to finish it. So I have a lot to say about this character in this video, and we're going to be getting that started right now. This character, seriously, honestly, it just feels like Wes, just different. Because he has the Wes tech, one hit, and then the next hit is a stagger or a pushback or some weird stuff. And then the third hit does a pop-up or a pushback. So it's like having a legendary Wes, so you're not really missing much yet. Splash mode, obviously you do that just to push your opponent back for no reason. Feel like it should have just been a pop-up, and the character would have just been fine, but you know, we can't always get like the good stuff. Don't know why you didn't get a pop-up, instead they gave him a pushback. Made no sense, but hey, what do I know, right? So we're fighting this Rito. Obviously this is a really weird matchup for Quantum. We go for that kick, nice, pop-up. I, for some reason, think that attack is completely trash. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's really not doing damage. And sometimes I should worry. Up, and away! Woohoo! You see all that damage on that 3-cost? That looks like ass to me. I'm sorry. That's like... Rito legit just hit me in like a couple hits. Like, what I'm doing in this match is I'm probably doing more combos than I am actually trying to kill my opponent. So wait it out, build up to 3, 1, 2, boom, pop them up, scoop them up, whoop. I mean, seriously, we're getting him, we're hitting with these combos. He could have blocked, thank God he did it. And blaster mode being the biggest buzzkill. I already lost 9,000 health, he already started killing me. Good thing I didn't fall for any of that Rito nonsense. So I tried to build up that 3 energy, and we caught him, but guess what? He didn't die. Why didn't he die? Oh, block that. We legit. Oh my God. Thank God he didn't try that Rito crap. Woo! GG's. Yeah, this is still Quantum Ranger has a lot of work to do. My problem with this character as well is after you do blaster mode, you legit can't pull off the breaker apparently. For some God knows reason, they had to give this character's blaster attack after you finished it completely, had a good run with it, to not fully damn combo. Like, seriously? We have a problem. Don't get me wrong, that looks amazing. That's so cool. But why did they freaking not give it, you know, justice? Like, I don't get that. None of that is comboing proper. It's like, it is Wes. It's like watching Wes again. Just darker Wes with a dark shade of color. Wow, the first time I actually did something and Cat couldn't use her shield. Must be a Twilight Zone. Fire! And believe it or not, that doesn't even work all the time. Somehow your opponent can block. By block, I mean dash away. Which is why I have a problem with the breaker. The breaker looks full screen. Either my opponent does a freaking strike attack, or don't make this an attack. That looks so cool that I feel like my opponent shouldn't be alive. Where's the physics? Again, I just feel like that attack does like absolutely no damage. I knew he'd try to dash forward. Usually cats do that, so... Yeah, usually cats do that. So I kind of went for like the go-to for that. Punched him, bad idea. He movie blacks. That's good. He's got double shields. Obviously, I'm not in a good position. Try to Tommy. He got another shield, so he got screwed, which is a good thing. So that was a good bait, and that attack absolutely does no damage, and it makes me want to go like question my sanity. Double shot and a coochie shot. It's like the only funny thing I wanted to show you in this video. Next. Pretty much, Eric can't really man up to the dang meta because he has issues out the A for no dang reason. His breaker not having anything to do, which sucks. It's actually very sickening. It doesn't make sense. This guy's a legendary. Freaking Blue Centurion came out the best. It's like, I don't understand. I got nothing but shields here. I got nothing but breakers. I'm fine Zanaku. Got 10 energy. Damn shield. And I'm thinking that attack's going to get hit in a patch soon. We'll have to wait and see. Try to shoot him. Wasn't enough. V to it. Build up the energy. Karate chop. Woohoo! So we got sword mode here. Honestly, I'm rating Titanium. Again, I say it. Because it's Quantum Ranger. Ugh, my God. It's just like sometimes Zanaku just waits. And then I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know how to respond. But you see, like, the response time with Quantum Ranger is legit. You either turtle to do the shield, or you just sit there like an idiot and just take everything that's coming your way. And that's what this character feels like. He gets dead hands, and it's ridiculous. A lot of hands become dead, and it's sickening. Moon Rising. V2 is like the only thing making this character have hope. To me, that's the only way. Try to speed it, couldn't speed it, died by Zanaku. Just wanted to show you that loss because that's how bad this character really is. He doesn't have what it takes to man up sometimes. This character just feels so low tier, like it's really bad. Like I was so hyped for Quantum, and after seeing what Blast Mode and all that other stuff is, it's not that great. It's honestly sad, like I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. Like, you know, I was expecting, you know, like, more from this character. Like, that breaker, I was expecting, oh, yeah, let that work all the time. But, you know, it's not like the greatest attack. In fact, they couldn't at least give Quantum, you know, Beta, freaking a 3 cost on that. Or at least a 3 cost on the shield so you feel like you actually have more combo potential. They couldn't even give us that much with the character. That's obviously sickening. Get shot, and they couldn't come up with a move for that shield. Like, believe it or not, I can't wait to do a spammy on Quantum Ranger's assist. Because, honestly, I fell in love with the assist, and I did the actual character. It's really freaking sad. Next. I just don't understand. Why did they release him like this? Didn't they realize Blaster Mode has no combo potential into his breaker? You're legit wasting Blaster Mode to do absolutely nothing. There's no satisfaction with this character. There's absolutely nothing I can get out of him. It's very sad. It's sickening. It's not something I wanted for my character. Especially for a freaking Quantum Ranger out of all freaking Rangers. I've been waiting on this guy forever. He's actually one of my favorites freaking, you know, Dan Southworth. So, you know, I expected like his Ranger to be like really good. But, you know, I got this piece of work here and, you know, trying to make everything work out. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I don't even know what I can say here. I mean, the fact that Blaster Mode couldn't just cost 3 and it would have been a great attack, or make Drop Shot a 3, give him more combo potential. My other problem with this is when they made the freaking, look at that. You can die from Gold Zeo easy. Primary gets stuck, you're screwed. Next. Now obviously would have been the smarter decision. Not have a time limit. After you dash, your moves change to sword mode. Then after you do the sword attack, you go back to gun mode, and so on and so forth. There shouldn't have been a time limit for this character. I get it, Time Force, ha ha ha. Joke's over, make the character good. That's ridiculous. The fact that you put a timer on that was stupid. Not even he had a timer in the show where his sword was like, I have yet to hear his morpher say, "Oh, dude, your sword mode's running low. What you gotta do something." Yeah, I don't remember that in the show. And if you're trying to go for screen accuracy, you done goofed on that. You done goofed down that hard. So I'm just wondering, like, why did you put a timer for it? It would have made the character so much fun and better, and I would understand Blast Mode being at 4 if it had that special tech. But guess what? It didn't. So why did you make it seconds? I felt like that was unnecessary for the character in general. If you take away the second, okay, you can leave everything, but take away the seconds, and this character would actually be good. Dead ass. You take away the second meter, this character will be the godliest character in Legacy Wars. I guarantee you that. He'll pop up from that C I give him to a solid A. Because the timer is such a freaking buzzkill, man. Oh, I have to time it? Like, are you crazy? That's so stupid. There's no point. Where's the combo potential? Like, seriously, there's no combo potential. Like, 3 and 4 isn't enough combo potential, especially when you get the 4 again. It's not easy. That's why it's good to have the timer. That way you can prep your combos. And believe it or not, his sword moves are pretty predictable. You can see those coming. So I don't know why we needed the timer. I want to know why. And that's why I hate the character. You saw that crap? You see all what I'm talking about? This is why he sucks. This is why he's terrible. Why did they call this a legendary? That was garbage. I'm sorry and I'm not sorry. I try to save people their money. I don't want people spending on a character that's not worth their time, not worth their effort. There's like no point to it. It's good to have it at level 1. You get him at level 1, but Waylon, that's a stretch. Waylon is a stretch. But if you whale out talent tree, get him to level 4, alright, maybe you got yourself a character. But you know, we fight level 3s there and we still win. I mean, level 3 doesn't make a difference. The only difference with level 3 is you get like a couple hundred to your attack. That's it. I played fine with the level 2 in practically in my entire stream, and that was it. Kick it real, boom. It's like the only time it actually combos. Only Blaster Mode doesn't have combo potential, so I'm confused. Actually, I'm confused he didn't even have a shield. So again, you see that? Kimmy don't even work, so you have to Tommy. Not even like the old school setups work. It's always good to have a breaker on you for those cancels. Yeah, honestly, look at me. I got like absolutely nothing here. See, if he did a special right there, he would have won. But he took those shots to the face and died. But Red Buster just shows he's actually the better character in the end. So in conclusion of this, you know, tips and tricks of Wolf Thunder Ranger, who likes to always give you the business and actually, you know, tell you what's what. This character's terrible. He's absolutely awful. I would never play this character until they fix that timer thing. Or some of his moveset to compensate for the timer thing. Because a move that costs 4 isn't going to help his case, especially when you're in mid-battle and you're getting rushed. It's not going to help. And freaking drop shot? Kendrick's much? Really? He has a pushback on it? And sometimes it doesn't even come into his breaker? Are you high? Again, just me. I just thought we were going to have a good release today, and, you know, it was kind of disappointing. That move is godly. I wish I can use it more, but, you know, there's a timer on it. Shaking my head, dude. Seriously. And then, like... it's like... look, this is legit a turtle hand. That's a turtle hand I have to use. I hate getting Blast Shot because it's legit the one thing that's giving me the turtle vibe. I don't like a turtling character. That's not why we play Legacy Wars. We play to fight and win and do damage. But, you know, Quantum Ranger just became that type of character. And every time I see him, like, he's just a turtler. I mean, if I just stood there and did absolutely nothing the entire match, I would hate myself too. See? I legit had to stand there. I had no options. What did you want me to do? Attack? With what? He's a turtler. And that's just the fact. Backhand. You just been pimp slapped. Anyways, I'm done ranting, guys. Thanks for watching Tips and Tricks. Like I said, I mean, if you want them, get them. Level 1's fine, so you can have them for friendlies. But, you know, kind of, you know, giving money to Enway for this type of character, yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm going to stick to the 2 and pray for the next new character. Go get Lambo. At least he's the Clutch King. Peace out.